Hello. How's it going, Ghosty? Everybody, we are back in action. Um, for those of you who weren't here before, I had to go take a little break for dinner, and now we're gonna go back to the build. Um, how was dinner? It was good. My mom made some drumsticks. Phenomenal. Phenomenal drumsticks. And now I'm eating cookie dough. Ah, I love Christmas. How's everybody? Let me go back to mod mode. My brain still hasn't clicked that it's Christmas. It's Christmas, my friend. Thank the Lord for that. Because I just... Thank God it's Christmas. Thank God. Also, this cookie dough is phenomenal. I'm so glad they started making cookie dough, like, safe to eat raw. Let's get back into it. Who's still in here? Bastivar. Yep. So, Ghosty. Because you weren't here earlier. We started working on a Christmas tree, Zen and I. Wait, you got a tote bag with the friend drawing? Wait, like... Friend? I'm like, that friend? That's so cute! Never breaks good cookie dough, friends. That's so cute! We love friend. But yeah. So, Zen was teaching me how to make a natural, like, tree build. This is going to be the largest tree in HIRAETH, I believe. This is my first time building a tree. So, we're going to get back into it. And we wait for Zen.
I'm back.
Ah, there he is. Welcome back, Zen. Just showing the chat the tree and like, oh my god, this goes so high. Seems like it snowed while we were gone.
As it should.
Where you at? Down there? I see you. Oh yeah, let me toggle the timber. Timber is now off. Before
Yeah, that's a good
before
idea.
anything regrettable happens, because I think we'll both rage quit.
I think I need more leaves.
Should we chop down some more?
No, we have plenty. I just needed to get more
Ah.
out of the chest.
Find my peace, I know. By the way, this is something I've been thinking about for a long while. 1711 is kind of useless as a store now. What would be a good idea for a store that like what would be a good idea for a store on the server?
Well, it just depends on what I mean, most servers have stores for everything. But this server doesn't really have.
We don't have a booming like number of people on the server that need to buy the things.
Well, no one's willing to buy, I think is the correct way it should be. They're just too used to getting things for free.
And this is true.
So I think until there's an actual need for it.
You just keep 1711.
Yeah, I mean, there are some useful things in there. You just need to figure out the pricing for it.
Yeah, I never did figure out the economy. I understand now how governments, do economies.
Do you understand how or the importance of?
I understand the importance of an economy.
Oh,
I don't understand how they do it. And honestly, I'm not sure that government knows how they do economy either, but that's besides the point.
no, they definitely don't.
Damn it, ads. Oh no, you guys are getting hit with another ad. I really want to know, like, are ads really like worth it? Like, what kind of ad revenue do streamers get? Gonna go get snacks. No worries, Ghosty. Because for the longest time, I didn't realize this until recently. Apparently, I had turned off ads on my streams. Like, ads never played on my streams, whether you were subbed or not. And the funny thing about that is that meant every revenue I had up till now was not including any ad revenue. So I'm like, if I've been getting revenue that didn't include ad revenue, and I've been getting like pretty decent revenue, like, did I really need ad revenue? Like, is it really necessary? So hopefully the next payout will show whether or not ad revenues are useful or not.
I feel like Zach determined that it was not useful. I see it useful in the aspect of convincing people to subscribe
Right.
because they
Because like
don't
not
want to
having
watch the
ads.
ad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or for them to pay. I think like if you pay for the Twitch Turbo, you get like better viewing also.
Mm-hmm.
So like that makes money for Twitch as well. But I think some of the streamers that I've heard comment on it, unless you have like 50,000 people watching you, you're talking about a penny or two every time an ad shows.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like much. It seems like bits and subs are like the primary source of anyone's income.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, yeah, I don't think I've ever actually noticed the necessity for ads until Twitch was like, oh, we're encouraging streamers to do this by increasing the ad revenue cut. And I'm just like, what? We could control the ads? I feel like if any Twitch moderators were to ever look at my content or like me streaming, they'd be like, does this dude know anything about Twitch?
I think that's like the bulk of people streaming, even the ones that have been doing it for years. Just like no one really knows the magic that goes on behind the YouTube algorithm.
Oh, that I don't think anyone will ever figure out.
I don't think they know
However,
what it is either.
you've gotten like pretty good with it. Like you're almost at monetization numbers in terms of subscribers.
Yeah. And you want to know my secret? I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's the secret to YouTube,
my,
guys.
yeah, my secret is I just do whatever I want and I hope it works out.
You heard it right here on Invicta Felix's stream. The secret to YouTube content is not knowing what you're doing.
Yep. So, I don't know. It's funny to me, just the whole thing is weird. Not weird, but
By the way, guys, if you haven't already, you should definitely sub to Zen, because his content, his time lapses, phenomenal. Get Zen to monetization.
yes, get Zen to monetization. This wizard needs a new cauldron.
Hashtag monetize Zen.
Yeah, it's just I think I was telling you about it before. It was like 6 months ago or something. I started just like my channel was going crazy.
Yeah.
And then I tweaked something, and it was like a ghost town. Like everything died instantly within a day or two, and it's just now starting to pick up again. So I don't know what I did. All I did was I changed a few uh descriptions on videos and like categories and things. But apparently that was not the right thing to do.
The algorithm was just like, whoa, the description doesn't have XYZ. Off with his content.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Too many algorithms these days. It's just, oh, Lord. I'm glad you got it back. I'm glad the algorithm said, all right, we'll allow this.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just very sad because I feel like it was doing so well, you know? But again, I didn't know what I was doing, and I still don't. So I'm sure someone out there knows what they're doing. Just not
Learning
me.
process.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, not even sure. Not even sure that I know. I'm not even sure Zach knows. Like, none of us really know what we're doing. We're just going with it and hoping for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Though I will say, I think Zach knows more than I, like myself at least, as far as what he's doing, because he spends hours researching this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
See, whereas I know organelles and sciencey stuff and every muscle that exists inside the human back, I don't know the secret to YouTube algorithm, and that's where I'm lacking.
Yeah. I feel like it's going a lot quicker now. The levels.
Yeah, because
That's
the
also
branches are shorter.
yeah. Also making me wonder if we're I don't know.
Too
Have you
short?
looked at the tree recently? With your free cam? Does it look like it's being even? Kind of looks like we missed a little chunk there. Right
Yeah, there's a
underneath
little
me, right?
chunk down here. Yeah, that. I think if we just like spread the leaves underneath it, would be filled. It's like a hole in a Christmas tree.
Yeah, it's like right where I'm standing right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you see my stream? Like if you
Yeah.
can see my stream, you can see it.
Yeah. I'll just put a branch out here and put some more leaves on.
Every time I start streaming, Lucky goes takes a nap. It's adorable.
Monkey? Is that your cat? Your
No,
dog?
Lucky.
Lucky. Oh, it's like I don't remember you having anything named Monkey.
Let me see.
Needs to be more.
I'm just gonna redeem 7,500 channel points. Oh my god, Og, thank you so much for redeeming Dog Cam. I'm more than happy to show you all my dog. Oh, no, no. This one. No, this one. No. Wrong display, maybe? I don't know how to increase. Huh. Well, just look at my dog for the time being. Oh, now it gets bigger. Okay.
Doggo is tired.
You guys can enjoy my dog for a little bit. Redeem dog cam and more by gathering your channel points on Invicta Felix's channel. Ah. Oh! What is Lucky's personality? He's very... Oh. When he was younger, he was very hyperactive. He has social anxiety. I can tell you that much. I'm gonna go get some golden carrots.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm about to die. Yeah, he has social anxiety. He doesn't he's nervous around other dogs. He's become a lot sleepier. He's a sleepy boy. And he's very jumpy. Like not scaredy jumpy. He's more like he'll hop on your bed, and if it's thundering, he'll pee on it too. He's like, if I'm gonna suffer because I'm scared of lightning, you're gonna suffer with me. That is the lucky approach. Ain't that right, Lucky? Oh. Wait, can you guys still see him? No. Oh. I think Lucky's camera shy.
Yeah.
Oh no, he just came
That's what
back
it
to
looks
me.
like.
He just came back to me. Hey, Lucky. Cute dog. Let's put you guys back up here. Hey, oh. And the moment I remove the camera, he goes back to his bed. Definition of a sleepy boy. Oh no, he's just using the bed as a pillow now. Not even sleeping in the bed. He just like lied down on the floor and like rested his head on his bed. Golden now. Oh my god, we're so close to the top. Let me see. Is there any area in particular? Oh, this side has a you're putting some branches down there. Nice. This side needs a branch.
Yeah, it's a bit bare right there.
Yes, Lucky does take people down with him. Good dog. He's a very good dog. It's your golden hour. Beef jerky is very hard to eat. I mean, beef jerky is pretty dry. That's why I'd imagine it's pretty. It must be pretty difficult to eat. I only ever eat it like during road trips. Oh yeah, Max told me that. Interesting. Yeah, I mean that's the overthinker's dilemma, I guess. Like you never know per se how somebody genuinely feels. But like I said, never go back to your ex. All's well as it ends well. Oh. Not going in your head. Yeah, but I want to know how long he knew or like when he decided to stop liking more or if he's just lying to make me happy. Could be the case. But I feel like you'll never get a serious you'll never get like a for sure answer on that. So like I wouldn't say to like think on it too much because like just be overthinking for no real like necessity. The very least you know now like he's just like being friendly and all, right? So now you got like at least another friend. I don't know, because the whole thing just drove us apart because I can't look at him in the face. He's not talking to me because it's awkward. I guess it just goes back to the whole being your ex thing as well. Oh. Almost had a jumping off point. I'm on my eye drops. My eyes are getting dry. Chat, I'm not crying. I
Yeah,
swear.
yeah.
I just get so emotional, you know, building Christmas trees. Minecraft, the motions that just so hard. the beauty, the beauty in these spruce leaves. I can't. I can't. I gotta step back for a second.
Yeah. Almost had me there.
God help me if I ever like make apology video. I'll just like put the eye drops in my eyes and be like, I'm so sorry. It's all the dream stands. I guess it's because I basically mentally suffered for 6 weeks because it was an awkward topic for both of us. I get where he's coming from with the awkward topic because I didn't bring it up for 6 weeks. It's true, I guess. I mean, over time, it's just bound to become an awkward topic regardless because just like roll over. Yeah. I guess with like the uncertainty and the overthinking, I guess it was bound to just become an awkward topic regardless. It is what it is. Tease what to tease. So how short are we making the branches now?
I don't know. I've just been kind of looking and not going as far as the row beneath. So it looks like right now the branches are like 4 or so out from the tree. 4 or 5
Mm-hmm.
is where we should be.
Heads up. Um, on the branches that are pointed towards the castle. It's like a little flat on the bottom, which is leaving like a little bit of a hole if you can make it down there. Try to like bush it out. If that's a verb. Yeah,
Did somebody
to
not
your other
start with
side.
the leaves?
Oh, I did not, I guess.
I'm on the right
Um,
side. I thought you said on the side with the castle.
yeah. Others.
Just
Okay,
up one
turn to
row,
your
right?
right. Turn to your right. Up. There.
Yeah. The problem is that you can't build scaffolding on leaves. Okay. So
Look someone in the face for once. Oh, snow. Yeah, I don't know, Miniko. What do you think can be done? Like, what do you want to do about that situation? da 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 dee da da la da 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 da. I got my head out the sunroof. Oh, you know something I can talk about. Zen, did you ever see the main character day video from last year?
I am not sure if I did or not.
Well, last year, my friends and I decided to do what I called a main character day. Basically, like a day where we go out and just do things with the mindset of like the main character, not caring at all about what anyone around us says. And just like
Mm.
everyone's an NPC, you're the main character. What would you do? And so we just went around like we drove in a convertible with a top down, just singing at the top of our lungs to like at the top of our lungs to I write sins not tragedies. We went to the beach and like played frisbee during sunset. We had a food fight with cake. And
I think I did see that part. I remember that.
yeah. And so this year we had main character day 2 the other day. There weren't as many people here in Miami, but we did have a fun time with the concept. We're gonna continue it one of these other days because there were a few shots that we didn't get to do. But like one of the things we did do on main character day was a cooking challenge. Basically we had like a little bit of a competition to see who could make the better cake. However, the challenge was that we were in the two teams had. I'm struggling to how to phrase this because I don't want to get canceled on Twitter again. There was a blind, deaf, and mute person on each team. Not actually blind, deaf, and mute, but you know, one person was blindfolded, one person had noise canceling headphones, and then the other one just had tape over the mouth. And the challenge was to work together to make the cake using people with those restrictions.
Uh-huh.
And it turned out to be really funny. Some of the raw footage I have, oh lord, I could not post that to like I could not post the raw footage, but in the edit it's gonna look great. The things that were said during this contest, not for family friendly audiences.
What I want to know is, after you were done, was the food edible?
So we haven't eaten the cakes yet. We're waiting till we do the cake fight to try
like,
the cake.
Judge.
Yeah, we're just gonna like take like a little bite out of that chunk full that we got out of our hands, and then try it. Be like, oh, this is great. Throw it at the nearest person. Oh, the video had me listening to Sunroof for hours. Sunroof is such a great song. I'm actually mutuals with the person who made the song on TikTok. And he's Nikki, you're so chill. Great guy. And even like better music. I'm planning on using one of his new releases, which is called Eyes on You or something like that. All eyes, all eyes, all eyes on you. Yeah, that's what it's called. As like the background music for the new main character day video, just coming soon. And actually after stream today, I'm gonna work on some of the main character day stuff. That way I don't wait too long. I've already like for the most part completed the editing of the 2022 video, with the exception of like a few spaces I'm leaving for any future endeavors. Because, you know, 2022 is not over yet.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, the 2022 videos, fire. It's looking really good.
Yeah. Did
And
you post some pictures from your main character day on one of the socials? I feel
yeah,
like
on
I
Twitter.
saw like pictures of people blindfolded and stuff on something.
Yeah, I posted it on Twitter.
Okay.
I'm just not really sure if like Twitter's an effective platform because it doesn't seem that like a lot of people really use Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I wish that like if I had like 500 subs on YouTube, then I would be able to use the community post feature. And then I would be able to just like post those kinds of stuff onto there instead of Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
But until we get there, you know, just keep posting YouTube videos, keep posting shorts, and slowly but surely we'll get there eventually.
Yeah. You're pretty good at that stuff.
Thank you.
I just disappear for months in between my videos.
Oh, I disappear for months. Um, Sadly not making videos. I'm out of leaves. Oh, sweet. There's several leaves over here. I'm also out of arrows. God. Then, do you by chance have like an arrow or two that you can like throw down?
Yeah. I have 3 that did not make it down the tree. Let's see if I can do it better this time.
I see him. I see him. I see him. Hello, creeper. Goodbye, creeper.
I think it's funny that they can't figure out how to cross the street.
The moments like these make me thankful that I designed Substreet with these trapdoors.
Yeah, because they just like look at the trapdoors and they don't know what
Like
to do.
a quarter of a block height? I can't climb this. My saving grace every time. Oh jeez. Water. So almost late to school. Hello there. I was almost late to school. I have not biked so hard in my life. Oh jeez. When I'm late to school, I have like a certain window where I just accept my fate. And if I'm like, yeah, without a doubt, I'm going to be late, I just start walking. Because once you're late, there's no harm in being an extra minute or two late.
Do they actually like take attendance at your classes?
They do what they call a clicker question. So, like, depending on if you are there to answer the question, they will give you attendance. However, this is
Oh,
a virtual clicker thing. So you could be in bed so long as you have the code. Like if one of your friends in the class sends you the code, just like sign in on your phone and you click into your class, like by answering the questions. You don't have to get it right. You just have to
yeah, you just
answer.
have to answer.
Now they counter our laziness by I smell you, dog. I know that you farted. Ugh. They counter our laziness by doing geo checks. So like after the lecture is over, on one day a week, they will do a geo check, which basically involves them um pinging our phones to see those of us who are signed in. We'll click in, and when we click in, it'll send like a brief signal to show our exact location. So long as we are in the vicinity of the like Wi-Fi signal, that they're sending it from, which means the room that they're sending it from, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
However, if you have clicked in from your bed and then they do a geo check, they will actually deduct participation points from you for not being there and clicking in. Something about a lack of professionalism. Being smart enough to cheat the system.
Yeah. See, my classes, they didn't care because the professors were like, yeah, you're paying for education. If you don't come to the class, you're not going to get a good grade. And what's the point of being here? And they just didn't ever, like, we never had attendance or anything. No, that's not true. I think I probably had like one or two professors that cared, but they were usually the ones that you had to have, like, there were labs or something that you couldn't do anywhere else.
Mm.
But
Yeah, the thing with like my school experience in St. George, the professors, me being in class or not, did not affect my test scores in the slightest. I
uh-huh.
did equally as bad if I attended every lecture as it, and would do equally as bad if I didn't attend a couple of lectures. The reason for this is that the professors did not effectively prepare us in the slightest for those exams.
Uh-huh.
They would just be like, ah, yes, XYZ topics in lecture. And then when they're putting in the exam questions, they're like, how badly can we screw over these students? One of our professors literally like ran into one of my like friends in the class, and he's like, oh, did you guys like the test? And like my friend goes to him and's like, I'm gonna be honest, that was completely unfair. And he's like, I had to do it to you guys. And we're just like, no, you didn't.
Yeah, your job is not to fail us. Your job is to teach us.
He
How can
taught
we
us how to fail.
prepare? Yeah, how can we prepare if you don't test us on what you're teaching?
It's ridiculous. But overall, I would not recommend medical school to anybody.
I
This
didn't
experience is
need to
gonna
hear you for that.
this experience is gonna scar me for life and most likely lead to therapy. Make sure you take care of your mental health, guys. My God, Zen. It's
We
the
are
top of the
almost
tree.
there. I'm afraid to look at what it looks like.
It's interesting.
Yeah, there's a few spots it looks like it that we need to fix. Although with decorations and stuff, it will definitely fill in.
Oh, is that a hole?
I feel like the spot
Eh.
that I'm standing over is
It
a
looks like
little
the
bit
tree's tilted. Yeah.
yeah, that spot right there, it just needs to get shaved down.
That one over here.
This this spot, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Like probably just like one or two blocks too many.
I can see the lights just going through that right now. From the sides, it looks great. From this side, fantastic. Maybe a little lopsided, but it's fine. And this side, fantastic. It's and I can see it. I see you. Oh, oh, ow. We're good. Yep, this. Oh! Excuse me, I just need a bottle. Not a bottle. I need a fountain. There we go.
Okay, well, I'm going to finish the top of the tree, and then we can worry about making it a little more even. I'm out of leaves.
Better. Maybe. Hmm.
Right. Now I need...
Trying to see what is causing my eye to twitch. Oh, I just made a pun there. My ex's scent or scents that are similar to his are starting to negatively affect me. Oh, like classical conditioning. When you smell a certain, like when you experience a certain sensory stimuli, it makes you either have a positive or adverse effect. That's called Pavlovian conditioning. They didn't do that for us. They started locking the classroom doors, and the teachers won't open it until late student comes back with a late slip. My siblings told me that the line to get a late slip is very long. Oh no. Yeah, it's not a good. That's not good, is it? I mean, it's a learning. It's a learning strategy that people undergo, but it's neither positive nor negative. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Almost there. A little something off the top. No! I didn't make it far enough. Right. Yes. Yeah, conditioning is a learning principle. However, the difference between the two main behavioral learning principles, which are operant and classical, are that classical can stimulate operant is more of a behavioral learning. So like you'll learn to not do a certain behavior because you'll either experience a consequence, or you'll learn to like doing a behavior because you'll experience a reward. Classical conditioning involves physiological and sensory based learning. So that incorporates the foundations of PTSD people. That's a form of classical conditioning. They experience sensory stimuli that then remind them of their prior traumas, that then stimulates a visceral or physiological response, such as enhanced heart rate. With dogs, the most famous example of classical conditioning is Pavlov. He classically connected the sound of a bell to salivation. And then it eventually got to the point. Is that? Get back here, you. Not you. He's chasing after you. Oh my god, he's fast. Stop teleporting, you. He's dead.
Is it like, is the daylight cycle going again, or is it just because it's storming?
I think it's because it's a thunderstorm. Oh, no!
I'm gonna sleep.
Weather clear. I'm in shambles. Substreet has been.
Is it destroyed?
It's not destroyed. It just has like a hole in it. Yo, Kim! How's it going? Thank you so much for the sub. You're on a 3-month streak and it's 1 year. Yo, thank you so much for 1 year of subscriptions. Oh, my eyes. The dry eye gets real bad after so much time, I guess. How's it going, Kim? See, I know I had dirt in here. Yes, I did. When I saw Twitch recap, it was a crazy amount of bits. You're telling me. I see, like, I'm looking at your name and I can see the bit badge that you have, and I'm just like, I know where those came from, and I'm just like still bewildered by the fact that you gave that many bits. It's insane. I'm gonna see if I have any spare barrels, because I need to fix substrate, and then you can get on with the decorations. I'm gonna fly back to the castle. I'll also be able to get some more of my frog lights.
Okay. I am working on balancing the tree.
Coolio. Ow. Only 19k to the 50k badge. Please pace yourself if you're gonna do bits. For the love of my sanity. By the way, I had no idea. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is another example of how, like, Twitch staff is probably gonna be like, this dude's been streaming for how long and he didn't know this? Like, I didn't know that we, in the payouts, got the full amount for bits. I thought that they took a cut of it for some reason.
No, if they did that, I would be mad because they already charge us a cut when we buy them.
Yeah, at that point, the only way to like directly support a streamer would be through donos, I guess. But thankfully bits do work, and that way you get a nice badge out of it because they don't give you badges for donos.
That's true.
Honestly,
Although
why don't they?
I don't know. I feel like the donos are more beneficial to the streamer than bits. Not like monetarily, but as far as like building your audience. Like, does that make sense? Because the gifted subs get people to come and watch your stream more.
Right, because it'll notify the people who were previously subbed. Oh, you got a sub to X person.
Right. Or if it's like someone that they don't normally watch, then it's cool because they'll they might come and actually watch you more.
Right, like gifting a specific person a sub. Like I've seen people like gift subs to Amaranth or something like that.
Uh-huh.
However, a big name person like that wouldn't be like, "Oh, I got a sub. Let me check out this person." They'd more like just look at it and be like, "Oh, cool. Move on." Death to the zombies. Where's the creeper? There's a creeper somewhere and I'm terrified. Oh, it's under the ground. Come on, Agu, where'd you put a crafting table? There's a crafting table over by the tree farm.
I think there's a crafting table in one of the chests also.
Seem to have forgotten the recipe for a barrel.
Logs and slabs.
No, yeah, I did that, but I think I put them backwards.
Oh.
Oh, okay. No, wait. That's barrel. Ah, like that. I was doing it wrong. Oh, the music's a bit quiet. Thanks for the heads up. And also, good luck on the 2-week stream. Starting in one day. Wouldn't that go into Christmas?
Eat, damn it! Eat, damn it!
I shall up the music volume. I did it wrong again. I feel like I'm struggling way harder than I should be to make a barrel. Okay.
especially after all of the barrels that you've made.
Right? It's just been way too long since I've made a barrel, I guess. "14-day stream and it ends the day after Christmas." The math ain't adding up there. Wait, hold up. If it's a 2-week stream from tomorrow and it ends the day after Christmas, the math ain't mathing because Christmas is on Sunday. Oh, my bad, January 2nd. Oh, thanks for the eat. Gotcha. So your stream ends the day after New Year's. But aren't you going to have New Year's plans or something? Knowing your folks. Thanks for the heads up, Minoko. I just put on YouTube. Okay. Amen. All I do is sit around and wait for better days. Can I get an amen? Is the music better now? Alright, and just like that. Yeah, sweet. And substrate is fixed. Alright, hopping back up there.
I think I have
Ouch. Oh,
evened
that
out
would
the view
explain.
from the castle. Just flying around and checking it out. There's a little
Oh!
bit of...
Did you see that?
No.
Good. The tree looks good. Checking all the angles.
Yeah, I just I like if you come I've only done the side that's coming from the castle. I think I'm pretty close to having it look like a tree.
It looks like a tree.
Well, that's the other side. Go on the opposite side of that one. That's the one that I've like worked on. So now I'm gonna do the other. Yeah, there's just like that one weird branch that needs to be fixed or evened out on the other side.
If I had the ability to sleep like my dog, it'd be great. Are you planning on any ornaments? Yes. So, oh, you know what? Actually, I could be working on that. Like summoning the player heads and stuff. We are gonna be adding ornaments, using frog lights for Christmas lights, and we're gonna be doing words. Hang on. Broca's area is processing. And we're gonna be like, oh, should I be getting like glazed terracotta blocks and stuff?
If that's what you want to use for ornaments.
Heck yeah. Can also get some. Trying to think what kind of like blocks would look good on a tree.
Glazed
Definitely glazed
terracotta, wool blocks if you'd rather just have solid colors. You could do like mushroom blocks or shroom lights.
Ooh, shroom lights could look cool. Yeah, I'll get me some. Let me see how many diamond blocks I got. Might cost me a pretty penny. But
You can pick them up at the end if someone else doesn't beat you to undecorating the tree.
exactly. And yeah, it's like my parents, like I think of the diamond blocks like they could be the equivalent to what my parents have on archery, which is like these six they're these six ornaments that they got in the millennium of 20 like I was about to say 2020 in the 2000 millennium that are like priceless. And I'm like sorry, Lucky. I didn't sneeze on the dog. My sneeze was just loud. Got 20 blocks of diamond. I shall be donating. Dang it, phone. My phone just like gave up. Webcam. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna donate 6 diamond blocks. I feel like we can also use emerald blocks because I got plenty of those.
Oh yeah.
Should use heads with birch wood fence. Heads with birch wood fence. What do you mean?
Is that supposed to be like a tassel or something?
A tassel. Huh. I mean, I was just thinking about putting the heads on armor stands and then just using the armor statues book I have to maneuver them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, wait.
You're
Then
gonna
I
have
just
to.
realized that this map that I have inside my secret basement has
Uh-huh.
not been updated in the longest time.
Yeah,
'Cause,
because
like,
there's like nothing in the village.
yeah, there's nothing in the village. The Trinculum Theater, not there yet. Casita's not there. And the guild hall isn't there. This is an old map now.
Yep.
Think about that. The spire isn't even there. And Ruby's house would be, I think, maybe around there. Doesn't exist yet. Avi's Sky Island would have been here. It's not there yet. This is an old map of HIRAETH now. We're old.
Well, that's 2 years old, right? Because well, it's a year and a few months because it was the Halloween stream that you unveiled it,
Mm-hmm.
right?
The Halloween stream of 2021.
Yeah. So
God.
that's good. Just means that your the server is alive.
Puts it into perspective. That's for sure.
How much you can accomplish in a year?
Mm-hmm. I do wonder though how many more times I can convince you guys to do the spectaculars before you guys are just like, Agu, this is enough trauma.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you may have already hit your limit.
I think so.
We'll see how
We'll
how
see
our
how everyone
memories are
feels next
serving
year.
next year.
Because I feel like the memories faded. And that's why we all agreed to go back in it. And then we realized, ah.
So, like for me, the trauma from last year was the parkour. Everything else was fun, but that parkour course at the end is what did me in. And I wasn't
know,
even the one climbing it. Like I was just
you were just
stalking
putting
the
the
glowstone.
glowstone.
So like that.
Funny you should mention the parkour. I fixed it.
So it works now.
No, it's exactly how it was a year ago. I did it myself and I was able to accomplish it. Remember Zach before the Halloween Spectacular was like, "Oh, I want to try out this parkour thing that
Uh-huh.
Felix had said." Well, I unbotched it cuz like people had put like a bunch of cobblestone in it to like get through. Like the desperation was visible. So I restored
Right.
it to how it was prior to the spectacular. So Zach will have a fair try at hating me for it.
Yeah, so that was last year and then this year the maze and the instant deaths if you found a way through the maze that you weren't supposed to. That was traumatic because
The
you're like, okay,
instant
so
deaths.
there's like one way to go, even though because we found Zach and I both found ways out of the maze, and Zach was killed like twice, I think, and sent back to his previous spawn because he didn't find the way that he was supposed to find. And I was teleported back a few times to Zach because I found ways that I wasn't supposed to find. But in the meantime, I was just running in circles in that maze. I don't know how you guys got through that maze so quick.
Nuke suggested the whole
Always
if
turn
we
left.
keep following the left wall, we'll eventually make it through. And it worked. Much like not I wasn't surprised. But I just didn't think that the answer to a maze would be so simple.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm gonna get some redstone
So
blocks because
I'll
I feel
do the
like
maze next year and I'll make it so that it doesn't work that way. And then we'll see how good you guys do.
you want to be in charge of next year's spectacular. Oh God, now I'm scared.
No. At this point, I don't even want to think about a spooktacular.
Don't worry, it's
But,
December. The wounds are
yeah,
still fresh.
they are. They're still traumatic.
Let's see. I only have in my chest light gray glazed terracotta and white glazed terracotta. I know that you have masons, right?
Yeah, but you can also dye it. So if you have dyes, you can just dye the terracotta.
You can?
I'm pretty sure. Just like you dye wool, you dye the terracotta.
Let's try it. All right, we got some black dyes. Nope. Am I supposed to put it in a specific block?
Oh no, just regular terracotta. So you'd have to cook it.
Ah,
You can change the color before it's cooked, not after it's glazed.
do I have a slot here for terracottas? I don't think I do. Orange terracotta
You can go look in
and
the barrels
terracotta. There
over
we go.
go look in the barrels over my villagers' heads. Or over the masons. There should be lots of different colors of terracotta there.
If I could do a spectacular, I would do a murder mystery. So that was an idea we actually were contemplating, me and Alec, when we were figuring out what we wanted to do for the spectacular. And then I'm like, you know, a maze sounds like an amazing idea. Alec blew my mind with the size and complexity of that maze.
Yeah. I mean it was great. It's a great map, but the
Fantastic work.
getting
My
it all
reading
done.
comprehension increased after that maze.
That was the other thing that was somewhat traumatic, that the people were taking the clues instead of leaving them for everyone else to find. So like you know, like when we got to the city at the end, most of us had no idea that we had to complete these little mini challenges. So like, and we didn't even know what the mini challenges were, because the clues that like led to us knowing what they were all taken before we got there. So like Zach and I made it up to the top of the castle, and then we're told
Oh
we
yeah,
had
I
to
was
go
with
back to
you
the city
guys.
and figure it out.
Oh, you made it all the way to the top, like at the end.
Yeah, and then we had to go back because we didn't know that there was, like, we went through the city, but we didn't like know that we had tasks to accomplish.
Yeah, I was also kind of lost during that last part too. Nuke seemed to know what was going on, so I was just like, okay, I'll follow Nuke's leadership on this. But in reality, I had no idea. I had no idea what I was doing. Um, and he wound up finding all the pieces that we needed or whatever. And you know, that was all done and good. Like we made it through, but I'm not gonna lie, I was so lost. I most of the time couldn't find Nuke. And here's one of the things that like I wish I had taken more initiative on was the VCs. The prox chat was a nightmare in and of
Yeah,
itself.
that's true.
If I could do the whole spectacular over again, I'd be like, all right, team A goes into VC2, team B goes into VC3, team 4 goes into VC4. Like, separate us into proper VCs. And if we needed to communicate with each other, we could hop into each other's VCs. But the robot, the Discord bot, was not. It was
Well,
struggling
it
to
was
keep up
set
with
too
us.
small, because if you were like, as soon as you went around a corner, none of us could hear our teammate. Like it was like, I think you had set it to like 10 blocks or something, which was fine when we were doing the initial challenges and things, but when we got to the maze, it was just not functioning,
Mm-hmm.
not functionable.
I'd actually upped it to 15 after a certain point, but it wasn't working. Glazed terracotta can be obtained by first dyeing a terracotta block with any color of dye. Place the color terracotta into a furnace and smelt it into glaze. Different colors have different shapes and designs. which make them great at decorating any architectural structure. Does your farm, well, not farm, does your villager trade have like all the different terracotta types?
No, I don't think so, but they have quite a few. I can go check.
It's fine. I'm just gonna
Are you over there?
yeah, I'm gonna go grab my emerald and trade with your villagers. Stimulate their economy. Alec, maze? You got it. Boom. A whole maze full of twists and turns. If you go the wrong way, you go back to the start. Literally. Did that cow not have eyes? You know what? That's a murder mystery for another day.
So one thing I was thinking could be fun for a future spooktacular is
Let's
like a
hear it.
tower defense kind of map. To where like it's mobs that you're fighting off rather than your sanity.
Hmm. Huh.
I speak villager too.
Sweet, I can get Clay's terracotta from you guys for like 1 emerald. It's perfect. Ooh, the pink one looks nice. No! Give me back my emeralds! I may have
Contributed to their college fund.
yes. I don't have enough inventory space. Alright. I have made inventory space. Alright. Guys, remember I put it in the unnamed one. Do you have my emeralds? There you go. Thank you very much, good sir, for giving me back my emeralds. We're getting all the falalala colors. Falalala, falalala. Oh, look at that purple. I think that's how you spelled it. Unnamed. I mean, it's not literally called unnamed. It's just the shulker box. My god, I couldn't remember the name for a shulker box for a quick second there. Oh.
Well, as long as you don't start calling it body parts, I think we're okay.
Oh my god, wait, I just thought of something. What if I started naming my shulker boxes after human muscles? Alright, I'm storing the guys, I'm storing the glazed terracotta inside of the latissimus dorsi.
Please don't.
Yeah, then I'll grow to hate the game.
No, then I just might learn anatomy.
It would probably help with my exams. Be like, what was that one muscle in the back? Oh my god, I put my golden carrots in that one. The latissimus dorsi.
I could just see you 20 years from now working on someone, and you're like, okay, so yeah, your muscle, the one that I put my golden carrots in. They're like, what? Don't worry, it's just how I remember.
Don't worry about it. I learned the material. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Oh my god. You. Yes. Stupid. Skeleton, you made me break a barrel. Oh god. Alright, barrel's fixed. How are we going on the trees? Are we ready for the decor?
I'm gonna finish up what I'm working on right now and then check it, but I think we're pretty close.
Alright, where is Ender Chest? The shulker box. Oh, I still have the structure block that we got from the maze, actually. Gotta remember to end the apocalypse at some point. Bum, 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 bum. The Enderman's eyes look so pretty in the dark. They really do. The only terrifying thing is that the rest of him blends into the dark. So I can't see where he is, and yet he can see me perfectly. Da, 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 da. Let's go back and see if my masons have any glazed terracottas that are useful. Because we don't have any red glazed terracotta.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one for Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Mason. Ah, you have purple. I'll take it. I have no other masons. Does anyone else have?
Chirpy does, I think, if you know where they are. I don't.
I also am not 100% sure, but I am now aware that the place is not rigged to blow. So I mean, I can stimulate their economy. You can't see them, but when you lock eyes with them, basically they have permission to attack. It's like it's literally like inviting a vampire into your front door. Vampires are help. Oh my god, one of the buildings is on fire, and I just rendered it in.
Put it out quick.
Yeah,
It
I'm
must have been
trying.
hit by lightning.
Guys, please be my character witnesses if Chirpy thinks I burned down whatever this is. Why doesn't rain work? Shh, I can't get through. And the more time passes, the more this place burns.
Where is this way? Is that all of it?
I don't know what this build was, but it was on fire when I got here.
It was a barn. Barns tend to burn.
Lord. Okay, time to find where the hidey hole of the villagers are. Thanks for coming to help, Zen.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, that's a nice
It's
barbecue.
weird. Their other tower is gone also.
What other tower? Oh
The
my
one that
god,
was
wait.
underneath the dragons.
Yeah, all they
There's
have
just
now is
those
the
two
ball.
buildings. Yeah.
Interesting. Is that hole still there? I don't think so. Ah, I found a way down. Oh, there's a farmer out here. Francis. Looks like it goes down to a mine shaft. Chirpy was here. Chirpy, I need to make deals with your villagers. I was terrified for a second. I'm like, is this the new trap?
There's no coming back from launching one of those in your bases.
Yeah. My god, this is actually really pretty.
Yeah, it is. I haven't seen that
I
part of their base.
I'm not sure what this room is, but there are no villagers here. I feel like there were fish down here at one point. Oh my. Well, Zen, there were villagers here at one point. Not anymore.
Yeah. Wonder what happened. Maybe it's not rigged to blow anymore because it blew.
I don't know.
And that's why that one villager was running for its life when you approached.
Francis was the only survivor. Uh, the sole survivor.
Poor Francis. He needs to go cry in a corner.
Imagine. Well, that was a very dark turn to this Halloween, Jesus, Christmas special.
See, you can't escape it.
I'm a sadist. What can I say? Plus, I was going into Chirpy's place. There's no more that is one of the most terrifying places on the server. All right. What can I do? How can I help?
Well, it's not the best Christmas tree, but it's not the worst either.
Dude, it's a great Christmas tree. I mean, just think about it. There was no tree before. Now there's a tree.
And it's been mostly evened out, I think.
Yeah, it looks good on all sides for me.
Yep. Cool. So now we just have to fill it with lights and decorations.
All right. So I say let's do lights first. And decor after to fill in whatever's missing.
And you want to do frog lights?
Yes. Here, if you want, what we can do is you know how people swirl the lights? It's like they spin them around the tree.
Yeah.
Um
You mean like garland?
yeah, like that. I'm going to go garland around clockwise with the yellow. Garland counterclockwise with the green, and we'll make a double helix.
Okay.
There's no escaping the medicine. I've just learned to accept it.
Well, I'm wondering if you should just do both, since you'll know the pattern that you're doing.
I could. Do you want me to handle the lights and then you handle the ornaments?
We'll start with the yellow and I'll see what you're doing. I mean, I get the vision. I just want to see how you're going to pull it off before I commit to helping.
All right, let's see. What's the lowest branch? Um the lowest branch that goes counterclockwise. God. All right. I think I see a starting point.
Wouldn't
do.
you want to start at the top? Just because if you fly to the top, you could just start at the top and then fall your way down
Yeah, could do that.
as an idea.
It's a great idea. All right.
You know what? The barn might have burned down because of the lightning rods inside it. Because lightning rods attract the lightning, regardless of where they are, and
Mm-hmm.
blocks within like a 4-block radius that are burnable will still ignite with the lightning.
Yeah, that could be the explanation for it. Because it seems odd, you know? I don't know. I'll look into it off stream.
Yeah. No, I was reading your chat and
Oh,
saw the
sorry.
lightning rod thing.
Chirpy's gonna have to invest in a lightning rod if it was lightning. Never mind, they got so many. The lightning mist. So pretty, but I know that was if that was a room in real life, my eyes would hurt. It would be such a bright room. Oh. Is the double helix even?
Do like half the
Sorta.
tree, then go back up and try putting the green in and see how it works. If you really want the helix. Otherwise, I would say just mix them all up all over the tree.
I'm gonna do half and see how I feel about it, because otherwise, like, I mean, if I do half, then I can at least still just like say F it later on. Yeah, I'm gonna drop down and get me some leaves. I think that was a cough. Ah.
All right, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Good luck
Okay.
with the lights.
Thanks. Lucky. Farted again. At this point, I'm gonna call you Gassy. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there and fix that. I feel like this is gonna look good. This is gonna look phenomenal. Something I could never give. Ah! TikTok walker. This is already exhausted from finals and it's only Tuesday. Bruh. I'd be exhausted from finals on like day 0. Alright. I like how it's coming out. I'm just gonna fix the top part. And then I'm not gonna inverse helix. I'm gonna do another clockwise to fill in the areas that it isn't filling. I got this. I know exactly what I want for this water fountain. Water fountain. Oh. Oh no. Maybe I'm not quite ready. Yeah, so I gotta get rid of that one. I feel like I can make this twist around more instead of it going so, you know, that. Just making sure timber is off. Yeah. It's coming out great. Thank you. I love Christmas. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Look at. Hmm. I feel like this dipped way too fast. Put on both earbuds. That's all I'm gonna say. Best solution, put on both earbuds. I don't know. Yeah. Feel like I'm going to fix that dip. Cause it's all inside your mind. Promise it'll all be fine. Let's go loving every minute of it. Ah! Your boy fell! So sit back, enjoy the ride, and keep love. Screams. Internal screams.
How are the lights coming along?
I feel like they're coming along good. So I went up already and decided to fix it up. There was one area that looked a bit like too big. So I decided to like even out the distribution of lights a little. And they're looking really good.
Cool.
And then I decided I'm not going to do counterclockwise green. I'm going to like fill in the area that's not covered in yellow with the green. But I am going to stick with the garland style because I do like the garland.
Okay.
There's a little hidey hole inside the tree.
Yeah, there's a few of those.
I now know what it's like to be a chipmunk.
someone new comes on the server and just decides to make their house inside the tree.
They like it comes around like Christmas time, and then we're like, all right guys, time to decorate the tree, and then this dude just comes out of the tree like, hey yo, what you doing in my house? And I'm like, excuse you? What you doing in my tree? And so began the war of the Carol of the Bells.
Yes.
I'd love to
Oh,
start a war over Christmas.
Tannenbaum.
So the turkey guard, I'll offer again. Oh my god. If we go to war over a Christmas tree, I will find people to just join the army and run at other players just going. I feel like that was more like Animal Crossing villager than a gobble from a turkey. But you get what I'm trying to you get what I'm trying to gobble. No, that's not it. I can't do it. I've lost the gobble. Something like that.
You did it so well before.
Did I? Did I really?
Yeah. You were an
Do I have-
inspiration to turkeys
do I have-
everywhere.
Do I have a feature in turkey voice acting?
I would say that's a definite. Well, it depends if you can find it again or not.
No,
So
I
is this
can't.
bottom row over here needing to come off?
Yeah, I think so. Just like those 4 or 5 that are over there.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna continue garlanding the hell out of. Where are the zombies? I hear zombies, but I don't see zombies.
I was looking for them also. There's probably like a cave down here or something.
Yeah.
Actually, there is, because wasn't there lava in a cave when you looked earlier?
Yeah. They're probably down there. De corazones rojos, tendazo de sol. Sos baila reggaeton con tacones rojos. Que me hace llorar. Sufrir, pero no paro de amar. Are you getting chased by? No, you're not. Thought you attracted the attention of Enderman again.
No, he's just chatting with me.
Dang it, phone. My phone's giving me a lot of grief today, and I'm not appreciating it. It's like, I'm tired of recording your smug face. God, lucky. Your nose is more sensitive than mine. If I can smell it that bad, you have to. Si me pone a llorar, que me hace llorar. Sufrir, pero no paro de amar. I think the garlanding of the lights is as good as the yellow's gonna get. Just
Now
not
do
sure
the
how I
green.
feel about. I don't think that I'm not sure how I feel about like the bottom portion. I might get rid of it, but for now,
I would say
let's,
wait to get rid of it until you do the other side
yeah.
and see how it looks.
All right. Time to deck the greens. Come on. Green sleeves weave just right. Interesting.
So what else do you want to put on the tree besides the lights?
Um, Definitely the ornaments. If you want, I can also spawn in the heads. If you want to try to find places for their armor stands.
Some armor stands, I guess.
I will start a war. When you look at the pieces that make you who you are. So, something I'm noticing off the bat is that there is... How's it going, 8 Tails, 9 Tails? There is a gap. Up in the top. So we may have to put in the purple lights in the end after all. There has to be a
That's
third
fine.
garland. So for all intents and purposes, guys, those lights are red. So that way it's Christmas colors. We're all colorblind until the new year. If anyone new in chat comes in or anyone who wasn't here during this conversation, we all say those frog lights are red. Fa la 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 la. Distort reality to fit your schema. Fa la 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 la. Got chased by a baby chicken when I was a kid, which probably contributes to why I'm scared of chickens. Yeah, that could be. That goes back to the whole thing about classical conditioning, and like traumatic memories and stuff. How's it going, 8 Tails, 9 Tails?
So do we want armor for the armor stands as well?
I say we can do leather, so that way we can give them Christmas colored like leather suits.
It's like red and green.
Yeah. And don't forget, I'm pretty sure if you have like a cauldron, you can put dye in the cauldrons to change the color of the leather just by like right clicking in the cauldron with the color dye.
I know you can take the color off the leather with the cauldron with water in it. And
But
then
can't you put
you can craft it with dye later. Like you can craft it in a crafting table.
I thought if you put dye inside of a cauldron with water, you can change the color of the water and then like color your leather with the colored dye in the cauldron. I might be
Like
mistaken, or this
without-
might be a bedrock feature, but like
I'll
I've
try it.
sworn you could do that.
That is a negative. Let's see.
Dang. I got so excited. I want to redeem hydrate, but it's glitched. Please, I need water. Hydrate me. Thank you for the hydrate, 8 Tails, 9 Tails. Yeah. And we're Chug, I can't spawn. Aha, yes. I put a time limit on the hydrates. I learned. I was also incredibly bored in Grenada, so I learned how to do these things during my off time. I didn't have enough time to stream, but I wanted to do stuff that was stream related. Always thinking about you guys. Lots of love. Yeah, we need another color to go in between that.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh no, I'm out of rockets. Whatever shall I do? If only I had a shulker box that had way more rockets than I ever thought I could possibly use in a lifetime. Oh, look at that, the hot box. Pretty sure I just passed you in the skies then.
You did.
Ah, sweet.
Just bringing your local delivery shipment of red leather armor.
Yes. We're gonna be gremlins inside the trees. Right, I came here for purple frog lights. Wait, sorry, not purple. What am I saying? What a fool, Agu. They are red. If I say it enough times, it'll eventually be true.
That might be on the verge of insanity.
Yeah, I mean, my logic in medical school was if I say I'm gonna pass enough times, maybe it'll happen. Ouch. So wait, where do I have to go? Okay. Aha. There. Oh, we're absolutely gonna make a star. It's gonna be a glorious star. And after all, I am canonically from a place where we protected and guarded stars, so I have to do that honor and create like a freaking sun on there. Hi kids, then we're not gonna make a complicated star, we're just gonna make a star.
No comment. Oh, just got shoved off by a branch. So easily not. You know, I've come to realize that placing down frog lights sounds like when a frog jumps. It does. I don't think I ever put that together.
It's peculiar. Aren't frog lights essentially frog poop?
Yes. Or frog vomit.
Ah, thanks for the heads up on the camera. Minako. Just hyping up the face reveal. Oh wait, hang on. I got this now that I'm home. Hang on. Hang on. Guys, I think it's about time I do a face reveal. Hang on, I gotta do the two-dimensional poses like, hello. Oh my god. No. This is not proof. Just because I own a better mask than Dreams. Well, better like fan art mask, but yeah. OMG, it's Dreams. Stop, we're not doing this again. You know, I was supposed to give one of those to Dimmy when I met up with him in Orlando. Because I'm like, I don't need both of them. And he was making Dream content back then. So I was just like, here, pass on the torch. And I completely forgot. I was in the car. It was 6 in the morning. I forgot to pack it the night before. I was just, fuck. But it was okay. How you doing those then?
I have red armor for you.
Sweet. Be there in a jiffy.
Spiral's
Plus
looking good.
grassy.
Your face cam is really big.
Oh! Thank you for the heads up.
You were very intent. I wasn't sure if it was a dramatic moment.
It was like, guys, the blocks. We have to, with the most intensity place. Whew. That's the thing with like building. I know you mentioned this before, but it's like it gets hard when you're like in the mode in the zone of like building to remember to talk to the chat.
Yeah. That's my um that's my grand struggle.
I wanted to see how long it would take for him to notice. I see you guys. I'm working hard, putting food on this Christmas tree. Slaving away to make this Christmas special. And y'all just watch me and my big fat face on the stream. Oh my god, I'm about to sneeze. I'm glad y'all couldn't see what just came out of my nose. But you were working. It would have taken you a while to see chat. Indeed, it would have. Looking in the vision, heat waves, and I'm swimming in the mirror. Almost done. So close. Aha! Look at that jump. Ta-da! Where's my F4? Did I just dip and leave like an open area? No. That wasn't me. That's just an open area.
Just start like over a little bit to the left and start another row. So like right there, just start another row going down. Except for then it'll be the same color.
Is it that the yellow dips down too fast? I think that's what it is.
Well, yeah, but like you'd have to redo the whole bottom half of the tree. Otherwise, you could just I don't like if you just add another row, like starting about halfway down. I think we can cover it up with the other decorations. Like I don't think it'll stand out as much once the tree is decorated.
What should I make it? Like what color?
it would either have to be it would have to be green, right? Because it's going
Yeah.
between purple and yellow.
I feel like it would have to be green. All right. This is why my mom always does the Christmas lights. Oh. On Agu, focus.
You can do it.
Build the tree. Are you waiting on something? Did you want me to hand you the heads?
No, I think that the lights kind of need to be on there first before we can do the rest. Otherwise, it's just going to be in the way.
Mm.
So I'm just watching. A master at work.
Master Zensei is watching my work. I can't disappoint. Otherwise, I will lose my scholarship to the Builders Academy and forever be a disgrace to my family.
You'll have to fall back on your fallback of being a doctor.
God, I don't want to fall back on being a doctor. Anything but that, please. Whatever will I do? You know, do you know parts of your body do you know why parts of your body randomly feel itchy? Actually, let me push up my imaginary glasses. Actually, I have real glasses here. The world is so blurry, but actually, the reason parts of your body feel itchy, my friends, is because nerves in the area are essentially, it's the best way to put this. If I could change a single thing. Okay. When you feel itchy, it is caused by the nerves on your body reacting to a foreign body trying to essentially on your skin you have certain corpuscles, the Pacinian corpuscles, Ruffini's corpuscles. I was very tempted to say Mussolini's corpuscles, but I'm pretty sure they're called Meissner's corpuscles. No one would name anything after Mussolini, I think. He's a bad guy, right? I think. Mussolini was the Italian. Yeah, okay. As I was saying, those corpuscles are deeper in your skin than your epidermis. Your epidermis is like this part of the skin that I can grab. Yeah. Underneath that is your dermis. Within there, you have your sensory nodules. And when those sensory nodules are overstimulated by either an infection of a foreign body or just a random sporadic hyper burst of pillagers entering the village, pillagers are entering the village, hyperstimulation of those nerves in the corpuscles, that can lead to the sensation of itchiness. It is relieved by scratching the area, because when you stimulate the hyperstimulated neurons, you kind of make them realize, oh, this stimulation is much stronger than what's making me itch. Ergo, I don't have to worry about the itch. And that, my friends, is the scientific understanding of why you feel itchy randomly. Thank you very much for attending my TED Talk. I will never be doing that again. I refuse to be associated. I refuse to associate my... No! Freaking camera. Why do you hate me?
At least it froze
we
on a smile this time.
Med student. Whenever you say all right, I think you're gonna end stream. All right. Man, my all right really does sound like I'm about to end stream. All right. Oh God! It was green. I thought it was a creeper. All right, then how's it looking?
The
tree looks filled.
Well, only you can see it.
Oh! Look at that tree.
That looks good.
Heck yeah. Yeah, that looks good. All right. Lighting complete. Oh, you know, I feel like a cool idea for like after we're finished with like the ornaments would be like to get like end rods or something to hang underneath the bottom, something to light it up a little.
Yeah, you could do end rods around the whole tree.
Could. I'm like thinking like something to like act as like the little clip, the things you use to like clip the ornaments to the tree. Like the end rods could be like little dangling things
Little
or
hooks.
Chains. Hooks, yes, hooks. All right, ornament time. Let me start summoning these heads. There we go. Hey, look, it's Jimmy's head with the milkman hat.
Is his skin his milkman costume?
I think, yeah, I don't think he's changed it since the spectacular. Hang on. We're gonna see how many heads we can stack. Oh, I can't put, okay. Am I not able to stack heads? Okay, there we go. We're stacking the heads. Um, Excuse me, as I'm
So-
gonna just gonna screeny this for the thumbnail. Look where I'm looking.
Oh, you want me up there?
Yeah, you've been here the whole time, of course.
Okay. Hold on. I want to get that out of there.
All right. I got the screening for the thumbnail.
Okay. What
Alright, what was
is the eye patch on Avius's skin? Do you know?
I don't think he. He's never explained the concept of his skin, but he said it was something lore related. It's supposed to be some kind of a skull. Who else is on here? Unliving Music. Yep, that's the right guy. Monster West. Not me just stacking all the heads. Did you look at the Enderman again?
He teleported in front of me. Is it optimistic avocado?
Maybe. No. Hang on. I'm pretty sure that they sent me their IGN a while back. Not a while back, but like recently enough. Let me find it. Is there anyone else I'm missing besides Atlas?
Oh, it's optimistic. Maybe optimist? I don't know.
Pretty sure it was Optimus because it couldn't fit an optimistic. God. Discord's in the meantime. Sweet. Trying to think. I have
Did
to
you
log
get
in again.
Zacho?
Oh yeah. God, what was his IGN?
I think it's Zach_KO.
There we go. Right, my phone's there.
Try this.
No.
That's weird because that's what it showed when they logged in last.
Maybe they changed their username. Hang on, I'm taking my phone out
Okay.
real fast. Scusi. Pause. Just need to borrow my Discord app. Scan a QR code. Wait, are you human? What do you mean, am I human? I just scanned the QR code. You want me to confirm waves on stream? Are you serious? Rough weather. Google, so help me God. I am. Why do you keep asking me to confirm if I'm human? Lord. Am I human enough for you now? Apparently not. Please try logging in with username and password. Oh my god, I'm... We're resuming. Hello. I'm gonna have a word with my other computer later off stream.
So we have Ruby, Dimmy, me, Avius, Unliving, Monster, Chirpy. Who's the one you're standing on right now? Oh, that's Zach. Did you get Delta Blue?
Delta
and
Blue.
Jimmy?
Who?
Jim?
Oh, yes.
And don't forget Sandy.
Ah, the bestie. What the? That's a new skin. When you... This is what they mean when they say your friends support you. I'm trying to find the IGN. Let me see.
You could pull nukes because they were in the Halloween stream.
They were, yeah.
And Cycram. I'm just scrolling through hundreds of death notifications.
Here, I thought you were looking at the Discord.
And then there's the game master.
Oh, Alec is in there.
No,
Oh, Alec's boyfriend?
Yeah. I just put it in chat.
So, yeah, Schopenhauer.
And then Neverless.
Right, Neverless. I haven't had the chance to play with Neverless yet on the server. You gotta reach out to see when we can stream together.
don't think I know them.
Awesome. My IGN is optimist underscore avocado. That's what I put. Also, there's a creeper sneaking up on you. Behind you. He's down there.
I don't know if I'd call that sneaking up. He's just minding his own business.
Their existence scares me. I typed that exactly. They must have changed their IGN.
And you don't want to forget Bastivar. Well,
Astivar. Hello there, ghost buddy. My god, all these heads.
You're almost as tall as the Christmas tree.
With the exception of Sandy and Jimmy and Unliving Music and Neverless and Avis. Actually, no. The statement I was going to say was like, oh yeah, the majority of these people have been traumatized by the spectacular. And then I'm like looking at it, I'm like, no. The majority of these people are still mentally sane. Yeah, I think that's everyone. Exception to me. Let me add me. But I don't need to summon my own head. I've got plenty of those.
I was going to say, just take one off your dining room table.
Can I not place?
You hit the
Can't place
limit?
I can't place a crafting table on the heads. Hang on.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't. I wanted to put my head up there. Excuse me. Be gone. You too. I know you're minding your business, but I don't want you existing in the same server as me. Not you, the creeper. So we got a Felix with the spectacular skin. That's fine. Oh wait. Changed to my normal skin. That's interesting. Alright, time to jump back on there. Ooh. I like the star.
You can make adjustments if desired. I just felt like putting something up there. Okay, you going to make it? One jump?
No!
Nope. That was an interesting way to fall.
Crashing into every single head as I descended.
Yeah. Quite a collection.
A visual representation.
Almost enough just to use the heads as the decorations.
Would be interesting. It's just like imagine we put what would it be like a iron bar and just like dangle the heads off of like the iron bars. It's like little Christmas ornaments. Are you looking at my Mises box?
Yeah. I have a box of heads myself.
Ah, good. You put it out of its misery.
I was just thinking that.
All right, let's get I'm gonna chop them all down. And then we can get
I am actually thinking I need to call it a night.
oh, yeah.
Getting pretty late.
Oh Lord, it's almost 1 over here. No, yeah, do what you gotta do. Thanks so much for the help so far.
Yeah. I mean, you're welcome to decorate it if you want, or if you want to wait and do some tomorrow or something, I can probably hop on and help. So
Yeah,
up
I can
to
wait
you.
till tomorrow so that way we can give Bastavar the full show.
I can just tell him to keep going if you want to keep going.
It's fine. It's always funner with friends. It gives people the opportunity to like hop in and join as well.
Okay.
Tomorrow's what? Wednesday?
Yeah.
21st. Man, I could stream early tomorrow. And that would have worked out for Avius, but I think Avius leaves home tomorrow.
Yeah,
shit,
he said he was traveling on the 21st.
Darn. It was never meant to be. All right, let me 1 head, 2 head, 3 head, 4 head, 5 head, 6 head, 7 head. What am I allergic to? 8 heads, 9 heads, 10 heads.
There's one more
Ooh.
floating over here.
I just saw the red armor. Amazing work.
Yeah, I thought that the red would show up better than green.
Then the green.
Since
The
the
green would
tree is
blend
all
in too
green.
much.
Yeah.
I didn't miss any heads, right?
I don't see any.
Gucci. I think we're Gucci. I think they're all in there. All right. Let me see who's on to raid and
I'll say good night to Minoko.
no one necessarily playing Minecraft right now. So I want to raid that guy. I'm a Shep. Yeah, sure. That person's playing Minecraft. Oh, but yeah, screw it. All right. Friends, thank you so much for hanging out today on the stream. We're going to go ahead and raid Shep, who I'm pretty sure is a streamer that I met through Nuke, or rather, Nuke raided him and then I followed. So let's spread the love, right? I would raid Nuke right now, but I'm pretty sure he's sleeping, and I want to give you guys content if you guys want to continue watching. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out, for stopping by. Thank you, Zen, for keeping me company on the stream today.
Thanks for having me.
Always, man. And yeah, have a great night, everybody. Let me drop the raid message. I like took the time to make this command. May as well use it, right? So copy and paste the raid message into chat when you raid Shep. Let me see. Raid work. Yep. All right. Let's go ahead and show some love to Shep. And yeah, everybody, till next one, have a great night. Thank you all for hanging out. Peace.